Talib Kweli, like, yo, it's funny how he could just come out his mouth and be like, fuck Connecticut. And then he gets mad that people from Connecticut respond in whichever way. First of all, when you disrespect people, there's no rules to how they respond. And that just applies to anything in life. That's just the reality. And a lot of people don't understand that for whatever reason. And I guess he was talking to Home Chick, whoever Home Chick was in that video, talking about in Connecticut, what's there? I don't even know who the hell she is. She's probably more of a nobody than the actual state of Connecticut is, whoever that chick was in the video. I really don't care. Just explain to me, why is it that celebrities, big celebrities that have been all over the world, they travel all the time, but for some reason, when they retire and get their home and they want their space and their peace and everything like that, they seem to retire in Connecticut. Big celebrities like Diana Ross, I think 50 Cent he's not retired, but I think 50 Cent had lived here at one time. Rihanna had lived here. And I want to know, if Bobby Seals is from Texas and he's one of the founders of the Black Panthers, why did he take the time out of his movement to create a chapter in New Haven? And Bobby Seals came to New Haven a lot. Go look that up for yourself. They even when Lakeith Stansfield and Homeboy, those two guys from Get Out, when they did that Black Panther movie 2 years ago, they had mentioned New Haven. So for people to sit there and act like Connecticut is nothing is just, like, I don't understand. And then you have one thing in life where there's division and all this stuff going on with black folks, and not to underestimate it, how it occurs in places like California or New York, but at least California and New York, they don't have like an identity issue, or they're not being underestimated, because places like California, New York, Georgia, Florida, Texas, these are big states with big cities, and they're on a high level of status. So they're not going through what Connecticut goes through, because people think that in Connecticut that there's no black people, that there's no black struggle, so to speak. And it's both. It's black struggle, and it's division, and it's people being underestimated. Not just the rappers, but anybody in Connecticut that's talented in whichever way, whether you're a hairstylist, whether you're a clothing stylist, whether you're a singer, whether you're a rapper, a dancer, whatever business you have, whether it's small business, just anything. It's not only limited and subjected only to the rappers, so to speak. So for Talib Kweli to say that, it's just, and anyone that's been following me, like me and Talib, we've been going back and forth for the past couple of months. It's even to the point where he reported me. So he also like, even though I'm censored because I go against like the agenda and the wicked media and stuff like that, Talib actually like reported me a couple of months ago. And my whole thing with Talib is, Talib knows that I know him. Meaning, when I say that I know him in the sense that he's a very smart man, and he knows the truth. He knows the truth. The same truth that I know, the same truth that Malcolm X knows, the same truth. And he wants to speak negatively and badly on Candace Owens and Kanye West. He knows the same truth that Kanye West and Candace Owens know. The truth that we all know in terms of the division that has been created between black and white people and things like that. He knows the truth, and he's keeping that away from black people. And he's leading black people astray. He's telling black people I'm a white supremacist and I'm fake and stuff like that. No, you're a black man who acts just like the guy from Don't Be a Menace, that Muslim guy, the one that speaks all this rhetoric and says, oh, I'm pro-black, I'm for my people, but you really want your milk of magnesia at the end of the day. You want a white woman. You're not really attracted to black women like that. You don't really have love for black women. And I have no problem with that, but it's the fact that I have a problem when a person says that they're pro-black. If you're pro-black, you have to reproduce with black people, okay? You got to get married to a black person, or you have to be in a relationship with a black person. You can't sit there and be pro-black and mix with white. Not that I have a problem, but if you do that, that means you're more of a human race individual, meaning you love everyone, but you're not pro-black. If you understand, hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So that's my problem with Talib. Like, he knows the truth. He's a very smart dude, honestly speaking. I'm coming from a non-biased perspective. He's a smart dude, but he just leads black people astray. He's not a Malcolm X type of guy. He's a Farrakhan type of dude, meaning he'll make you believe a farce, and he'll use some of the truth and mix the truth with a lie to make, and the lying part is to make himself look good. He's not a Malcolm X dude. He's not a Martin Luther King dude. He is a Farrakhan dude. He's leading black people astray. That's what he's doing. And he has some nerve to talk about Connecticut. Like, and whoever that home chick was, she's a nobody. I don't even know what her name is, so I'm just calling her nobody at this point. Talking about some what's there. I blame both of them in that video. Like, how you gonna sit there and come at Connecticut like that? And that's the thing, us from Connecticut, like, when we go to other cities and other states, like, we're not going to be like, fuck Brooklyn or fuck Cali or fuck Houston. And it has nothing to do with fear, but it has everything to do with respect and human decency. Like, come on. Like, they'll sit there and be like, yeah, I think I could just sit there and talk shit about Connecticut and we're not supposed to say nothing about it. Like, what? Like, I live under a rock? Like, you know how many times I'm going to see people come to parties in Connecticut from out of state and they got scared and just ran off? Like, I could talk about some shit. But anyways, we have a lot of accomplishments here. We have a lot of things going on in Connecticut. So don't sit there and act like Connecticut is nothing in the tri-state. Like, seriously, Talib. And yeah, I uploaded that picture of him with the fat white chick talking about some, oh, this must be income tax season. I think that was really when he reported me. And I have uploaded that photo back in March or whatever. He keeps calling me a white supremacist and a Trump supporter. Whatever. Who cares if I like Trump? Who cares if I like Trump? That's not the point. It's not the point. Talib knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's not no stupid dude. He's a smart dude, for real, for real. He's a smart dude, and he knows the truth, and he's leading black people astray. He is leading black people astray. Like, I don't even understand. Like, it's just whatever. Keep Connecticut out your mouth. Not only that, if Connecticut is nothing, tell people from New York to stop moving to Connecticut. Stop taking up our space. Stop making our rent and our mortgage and our property taxes and everything go up high, since Connecticut is nothing. Either come here with respect or get the fuck out. That's just simply what the fuck it is. Because I don't care if it's famous people or non-famous people. If you have a problem with Connecticut, just don't come here. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. We have so many accomplishments, so many things going on, different cities in Bridgeport, Stamford, New Haven, Darien, Greenwich, Westport, New Canaan. We have so many things going on in all these different cities of Connecticut. If you have a problem, just stay out. Just stay out. But we all doing our thing out here. So mind your business.